Hello everyone, and welcome to this lovely park over, I think you guys have seen this in multiple Pokemon Go and other videos.
The drone video with the red suit and stuff.
Yeah, it's right near the office. I went to grab Dan, and he's in the middle of moving apartments right now, so there wasn't really anywhere to shoot it in there, so we were like, let's just pick a nice park.
Yeah.
So, the reason for today's video is we are officially announcing that the creatures are coming to an end. And this video is mainly a couple reasons. One of which being just rampant speculation and talk going around after the panel debacle at RTX, which I couldn't really address at the time, and I can explain really quick now before I get into anything too much, just because it's been something I've been meaning to address but couldn't up until now. Basically what had happened was I went to Jeff before RTX about a week or two, just letting him know, like, I think, it's time that we end this. And he was like, yeah, we'd still love to have you guys down at RTX, but we both decided that it probably wouldn't be the best thing for me to be on the Let's Play panel. And it came to, we went to RTX still, and it came down to the day of, and the PA that we had hit me up and was like, are you ready to go to the panel? And I was like, no, didn't you hear? And apparently it hadn't been announced, and I hadn't tweeted about it or anything, so there was no indication that I wasn't going to still be there. So it kind of backfired even more so when Jeff made a joke about me opting out. I think Adam was involved too, but it was just a regular joke. And it kind of backfired because everyone took it really, really seriously, because that's what Jeff tends to do, is he makes jokes and then everyone kind of runs with that and speculates and stuff. So I was kind of caught in this limbo of, I can't really say why I wasn't at the panel, because I really don't have an excuse besides the fact that, we're ending, and Jeff didn't really want to have me on there to make everything awkward if, questions popped up around that. So just in general, we executed that kind of poorly, and it kind of backfired on us significantly. So apologies if it affected anyone majorly. I didn't want that to happen. It was just a horrible limbo situation, and I really couldn't address it because I really didn't have an excuse for being there besides the fact that the creatures were ending, but we didn't want to announce that till after RTX. Because that's we didn't want to announce it before RTX, because they still wanted us there, but didn't want us to be subject to all those questions and stuff. So we were waiting till after, and all the panel stuff backfired. And once again, apologies if it did affect anyone. We definitely didn't mean it to work out like that. But so yeah, that's one of the reasons we figured we'd get this video up, just to announce it so that you guys were aware of what's going on, and as well as the fact that we did that update video a little while ago saying that the adpocalypse had hit us really bad,
and we were trying to kind of just figure out what the plan was and all that jazz. And we were trying to just figure out what was going on, and we couldn't really afford to operate.
Yeah, and then in conjunction with that, I actually got a job offer, which was most of the reason. So now I have a full-time job. I'm working in games. I will let you guys know a little bit more about that in an update video that I do for my channel when I get the chance. That just kind of goes into where I'm working and what I'm doing and stuff. But it was a really cool opportunity that I definitely couldn't pass up, and with everything in limbo with the hub, it kind of sent us into that, we should probably just put it down. We're going to turn the channel into an archive. Oh, excuse me. An archive. We're going to go through and curate, kind of pluck some of the lesser known videos out, the non-essentials, and keep it down to the really awesome, classic creature videos.
We'll probably break down playlists and stuff like by year and stuff like that.
Yeah, so people can go back and still enjoy all that stuff. But as far as production going forward, the only thing we are planning on doing, because originally we were going to do a really big Goodbye Creatures video, and after we needed to kind of get this up, we're just doing this video for now. And then once we get the chance soon here, we're going to put together a really nice commemorative, big mini documentary style creatures remembrance video. We're gonna get in contact.
Good big send off.
Yeah, a big send off for the channel, and how it's been just a huge legacy, and just a massive thing that we put together. And it's sad, but you know, this is just the way things go sometimes.
Something I couldn't have been prouder to be a part of. Like,
oh yeah, no, it's
this has afforded us opportunities that not many people see. So, yeah,
it was really cool to be a part of, and we're gonna get in contact with as many of the old members as possible, ranging from, you know, whenever we started to just get their like favorite moment videos and stuff, and we're just gonna compile it. Me and Dan will probably drive around and look at the old creature houses, the old office and stuff, and just put together a really nice send-off video for everyone. I think it's been like 6 or 7 years at this point, and it's been crazy. It's been awesome, and RTX definitely shows every year how much we affect people's lives, and we really wanted to, you know, put together something that would really, what am I trying to say, embody that, or I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but you know, really give the channel a proper send-off into its archive state, I guess you could say. So yeah, so be expecting that video as soon as we get a chance. It's going to be kind of a process making it, but I mean, that was originally going to be our send-off, but with everything happening, we figured it'd be a good idea to just kind of make the update to address you guys and let you know what's going on. And we really do thank everyone that was a part of this, supporting us throughout the years. And we're still going to be doing stuff on our own channels. Dan more so than me. I'm kind of tied up right now.
Yeah, you're working on stuff that isn't for your channel.
Yeah, so when I get the chance, I'll still put stuff up there, and you know, we're still have our channels with RT, so
yeah,
you know, that could be something we do in the future as well with them. But then Dan, of course, is going to be more so working on his channel and his streaming more.
Yeah, I'm going to be streaming regularly on my Twitch, twitch.tv/DansNews. I had to do the pointing while I did that. And yeah, just stuff on my YouTube and such. So love to see you there. I love hanging out and chatting with everybody in my Twitch. So yeah,
it's been a long, fun ride. We'll both do. I know I'm going to do an update on my channel, and I'm assuming you two will as well. Just kind of, you know, documenting our ride. It's been a long ride. A lot of stuff's happened, and it's been a blast. So I know both of us will make a little bit more detailed individual videos on our own channels. And yeah, be on the lookout for that big old mini doc that we're gonna put together, just going over all the classic moments. And you know, you guys can comment as well what your favorite moments were throughout the years.
Yeah, definitely let us know in the comments and stuff, because I'll probably be going through and editing the video. So it'll probably be a little bit, probably about a month or so, I'd imagine. Maybe not. I don't know.
A time frame on it.
It'll be a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna put an immediate time frame.
It's gonna be a big project.
But yeah, because you know, I'm moving right now, and then all that stuff. So yeah, just thank you everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
There's been a lot of passion and creativity within this audience, and it's constantly astounded me. Passion on both sides of the spectrum, you know, with you know, people being outraged and people being happy at the same time. Like it's been a roller coaster. So
definitely been a roller coaster. You know, a lot of people ask us why we continued after everything happened with the split, because that was probably about the biggest development in creature history. And you know, it was a combination of things. We were still having fun doing everything. We had employees, we had an office lease that we still had to fulfill, and you know, we
like
still
either
had fun
going
with it.
to crippling debt or
yeah, so it was, you know, there's a couple factors, and you know, all in all, there was a lot of fans out there that still were very you know, were very supportive and still look to us for, you know, making entertaining content. And we tried to do our best to do so, because you know, that we couldn't let those people down. I know a lot of people were. It was abrasive at first, and you know, always there was. What am I trying to say? There was resistance, but there still was a lot of people that did enjoy and were still fans of our content. And
a lot of support.
So we wanted to continue forward to do as much as we could to entertain those people, and it's just been a massive learning experience. I always tell people that, like, we were so young when this started, and it kind of just learned, and all in all, it was a very good experience. And now we're moving on to the new chapter of our lives, and finding new things to do, and kind of
creating new adventures.
Yeah, exactly. So it's exciting. I'm excited for the next chapter. So hopefully everyone is, you know, supportive of what we're doing and moving forward as well. As it was a tough decision, but there was too many factors kind of working against us in that. So I think that's about it. We love you guys. Thank you so much for all the times, and be on the lookout for that massive, heart-wrenching video that we're gonna put together, because it'll be a project. That's all I can think to say. But from the bottom of our hearts, thank you very much, guys, and we will see you later. Oh, sorry, I put grass everywhere.